Yes.
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
Here's a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done all I can. Boys ready?
Bullshit.
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.
Oh, well, I am hungry. I have to fix something very shortly, but I'll try and push out another section. It's only 45 minutes away, though. No biggie. As long as something entertaining is going on, my mind should be primarily focused on this. I'll try not to stress out my computer too much today. Keep things a bit light and airy.
Arno!
Arno, Godspeed.
Everything all right, my friend?
Do I know you?
How are you, Arno?
I'm doing fine, I think. You're trying to find your way out, right? It's like the exit is it's a bit ambiguous. Nah, it's over here.
What cheer, Arno?
That's kind of I would say that's unnecessary, but you know, it's there, so can't really argue against it.
Why do you ask?
She seems uncommonly close with the new owner.
Well, she is front of house.
She's a glorified stage manager, and I'll be damned if I understand why she has so much authority.
Oh, snap. The gossip around the manor. Oh, snap. Well, saying the second oh snap is kind of redundant since the first oh snap was like, whoa. Alright, so, wonder what we're gonna be up to in this section. Getting better at guarding, so that's a good thing. Oh my god, that's like, if the boy wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars, which is what I'm doing. So by Bellic's word, he's giving me full reign to go ape shit on anybody that glows red. It's not like Yakuza. Well, it kind of is like a Yakuza. In order for Kiryu to get stronger, he has to beat that ass. Yo, since they somewhat keep the peace, I'll try to stay my blade from them, but there's no absolute guarantees. Ugh. Oh yeah, I like how you just walk in the blood. Yeah, very professional. This is kind of grisly. Ancestral vengeance. And now I'm kind of wondering to myself, with all the new hardware and the advancements that it brings, why can't the blood just stay in an area for an extended period of time? Like when you do battle, versus having it just like splash, you know, nicely upon things and then just disappear after a short amount of time. I mean, if they perfected that...
Oh, monsieur, I am distraught. Who could have done such a thing? He had not a single enemy. All I know is there was an article in the newspaper that made him very upset.
Yeah, that means he had a lot of enemies. So basically this is like an Assassin Templar thing. He had not a single enemy. Well, considering the nature of his death, which is very visceral, yeah. I would say otherwise. But ironically, Arno, this kinda looks like you're doing. I mean, you are the type of fellow that would run into an asset filled with Templars and throw down some smoke bombs and basically just redecorate the walls with their blood. Which you've done before. Now, you say this man had not a single enemy, but yet he has torture devices in his house. So if, unless he's into very kinky sex, then Yeah. 50 Shades Darker, anybody? I know that book came out in a trilogy, but I can't recall what the third part is called. However, 50 Shades Darker does fit this more than 50 Shades of Grey, which apparently was all about a contract that was never fulfilled or signed. If you don't sign the paperwork, you're not, legally binded. Oh, FYI, a quick way to earn money in this game is to do heists, but a specific heist. Basically, those at the max rating or the max difficulty, because they do pay out a lot. And there is one in this game that deals with a painting, which is fairly easy to do, but depending on where that painting is, kind of well, it kind of determines how difficult the mission is going to be, because if it's like just in one particular area, like the front entrance of the estate, then it's a fairly straightforward mission. But if it's like hidden somewhere inside the estate, then it becomes rather difficult because yeah, supplies. Okay. What the hell? Well, I guess you can't help who your neighbors are. And, okay, we got some more areas. And I'm just in a straight line from each other. Are you ready for some ancestral vengeance? You are entering a crime scene. Oh boy, this guy definitely didn't know his safe word. Yeah, it's starting to kind of core in my head, but yeah. Dead body. Well, at least this guy got off before he got off, right? Oh, there we go. Basic instinct. You can't show this on CBS. He was into kinky shit too. So I can imagine you could just put a woman in that and just fuck her brains out because she's already bent over. The humiliation. And it's positioned right near a window too, so yeah, it could get even kinkier with the voyeuristic fantasies. Okay. So how does that work? Today on Murder Porn, we investigate sex dungeons. I was about to say, this guy has handcuffs on the foot of his bed. Yeah, very Witcher 3. Spoiler alert. Well, it's a spoiler to a very sexy situation involving, yeah. Okay. Did I not investigate all the clues? I'm missing one. Alrighty. How come all the freaky deaky sex happens in front of Notre Dame? Right across the street from a church. Or churches, because there are a lot of churches in this area. So get your freak on before the face of God.
What do you say? Hey, we need to...
I get it. You're a royalist. You got this coming, then. Die, you coward.
Well, it's a 2-on-2 fight over there.
A woman just tried to kill me. Me! I managed to wound her, but she ran off. She grabbed a dagger, an heirloom. I twisted it away and stabbed her. This is her blood here.
Alright. So we got a... Well, he's not a suspect, he's a victim. And he's got a very, very powerful statement. So we know it's a woman doing the murders. The woman is injured, so she is bleeding profusely. So she left a trail that we have to follow.
Here, you can see the blood.
So... Yes, these were made famous in the Dark Souls series. But not for what you used them for, you dirty freak. This guy's into a lot of cage stuff. Sex to the boss. Alright. So, shall we follow the trail of blood? Oh, we get fingerprints too. A bloody handprint. Alright, so we're looking for that. Let's go for a walk. Oh, not you. It's like, there are certain things you shouldn't say near a dog. That being one of them.
Tu as bien fermenté.
So, let's find this Miss Trammell character, see what she has to say for herself. I mean, who writes a book about killing people and actually kills people the way they described in their book? I mean, they would be announcing themselves as the killer. Oh, and they actually did that too. I forget on what. I think it was it was on some show. Oh wait, not Hawaii Five-0. They actually did like a Basic Instinct reference with like this one female murder suspect, and she was like Asian and extremely hot, and she had her legs crossed, and then she like, you know, she recrossed her legs in the way Catherine, well, in the way Sharon Stone did in that famous movie so many years ago. But they didn't change the camera angle to complement the crossing of the legs. Yeah, I like these murder investigations. They kind of changed the pace up from the game. Yeah, that was said very, very butchery. So yes, I kind of like these murder investigations because they break up the pace of the game, and they offer something a bit different, you know, than stabby or chase. Okay. So, coming or going? Going. Knock, knock. I mean, it's pretty obvious where she went, right? So, you want to be a gentleman and knock on the door, or do you want to actually kick it in? Or do the assassin thing and kind of find another way into the area? Or you could just do something completely unrelated like that, and yeah. No, I'm not judging you. I mean, you got like a number of things on your plate, as it were, so yeah, I'm not gonna dismiss your extracurricular activities. Lady, you got some explaining to do.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds. Vile torturers.
So you were actually, yeah, we gotta review the investigation. It's like, it's obvious she's the killer, but, you just want to make sure. Yeah, even though it's like there's a 1% chance that she's innocent.
They glory in their ancestors' deeds. Vile torturers. Their ancestors decimated the Templar Order. They deserve to die horribly.
Yep, like I said before, that's an Assassin Templar thing.
You should not have put me here. I was righting an ancient wrong.
Any fool could have figured that one out, I imagine. Still, take a weapon if you like.
Ooh, that sounds kind of fancy. Alright, I'm gonna take a break out and get something to eat for breakfast because it's still before noon, so yeah. Well, it's more like brunch than breakfast, but yeah. Alright.
Messy one north of the Saint Marcel near the river. I'd bring some gloves. Pal of mine saw a body just lying right out in the street. Blood and everything. Up in a marae. Jean-Paul Marat has been murdered in his home.
Yes. Alright, got this started. Be right back.
Back from the Hotel Cluny. Revolutionaries tend not to have long lifespans, if you ask me. Some shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Un momento, por favor. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Still.
Un amant surpris par le main.
Tous d'un coup. Well,
ne devrait pas céder aux sirènes du sarcasme et de la moquerie. J'ai besoin de votre soutien. La manutention n'est certes pas mon point fort, mais je saurai me repentir.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't
shit.
find a weakness
Here
to
we go.
exploit,
It's on.
make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Siver I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause? Your life for his. Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best. Assassin.
Cause it's my way at the highway. Assassinate Siver within the halls of Notre Dame. It almost sounds poetic. Alright, so I'm one little man, and that is one big-ass cathedral. However, this time, I can actually get the keys to the upper areas. Which may prove extremely
You see the
beneficial.
expression on that fat old cleric's face?
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine. Nighted faint with outrage.
C'est un camp! À l'aide! Quelqu'un! Garde par ici!
What, she calling for a kill cam? And this time around, I actually have the good water for a change instead of the lemon flavored stuff, which is like actually kind of nasty food. Gotta drink healthier stuff. Okay. And also have to put my shoes on because the dog is outside and he's not in the fence, so I gotta always be aware. And ooh, oh my. Can I get a witness? Oh, no, it's not the type of church. We are about to commit sins before man and God. It's not a Highlander duel, so I don't think the rules of Holy Ground really matter at this point in time. Now, say if a duel were to actually break out in this place, I have to take it outside. Nicely done.
Legis et prophetarum et apostolorum unum esse actorem Deum ac Dominum.
Are you telling me they're having a proper service?
audiatu ad Domino, ad veram et aeternam beatum fidem dilectissime frate in Christo. Amen.
The acoustics in this building are absolutely amazing, but also absolutely horrible for recording. There's that echo effect.
Judicame Deus et discerne causa meam de gente non sancta, ab homine iniquo et doloso me, quia tu es Deus, fortitudo mea. Move!
I feel like Ezio at the Vatican. Should I say the Vaticano?
One side.
You're doing well, assassin. Much better than anticipated. Bellic. Wonder what he's doing. He's probably at a pub somewhere. He seems the sort that would get drunk during a mission. Let the intern do all the work. It's a bit high profile, but still silent. Okay. The upper areas are mostly secured for the most part. Got some escape routes opened up, so in case anything goes sideways, I can make a quick escape via the Quasimodo exit. The bells, 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 bells of Notre Dame. And then big fanfare, and there we go. Disney. Ground execution. Actually, that's really useful, dispatching enemies really quickly that are somewhat kind of problematic, except for the really advanced soldiers, because they just like dodge everything, apparently, like Agent Smith in Enter the Matrix. Even if you shoot him in the crotch. Yeah, that lockpicking skill is bullshit. Unless you have them stacked on top of each other. Yeah, and this is like really apparent that unlocking stuff is like an end-game type of situation. Unless you want to, build yourself up for like, true stealth, like a true stealth experience, then you just max everything out. But actually, you can't max everything out right away because you have to progress heavily into the story before you actually do that. So, yeah. I'm going to stick with my game-ending theory. That's for end-game type stuff. Wonder what he's saying. The fuck was that? Just take a shit. I don't think there are any outhouses indoors. There's a confessional booth, but I don't think he confesses much. However,
cedo. Tum affligit me inimicus. Emitte lucem tuam et veritatem tuam. Ipsa me
If he looks back around, he could possibly kill him.
aduxerunt in montem sanctum tuum. Et in tabernacula tua adjutorium nostrum in nomine Domini, qui regit caelum et terra. Introibo ad altare Dei, ad Deum qui letificat juventutem meam, judica me Deus et descene causa meam de gente non sancta.
Checkmate. He's dead.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sivert,
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sivert, come away!
Stop it! Just stand it!
Oh, and collateral. Score 1 for the off-screen kill. Which apparently is like super hard to get. Very nicely done. But as Belloc would say, that was just beginner's luck.
Jesus, Deacon, do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you, and they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the suite finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping.
So I can move, right? Guys? Guys? Yeah, thanks for fighting amongst each other and not telling me very important stuff, people. I mean, what the hell? Dude, they had better tech support in the Matrix. These guys are fucking amateurs.
Jesus, Deacon, do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you, and they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the suite finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping.
Why can't I just check out the Matrix, man? Come on, just pull me out.
There it is. Go.
Too low. It's just like gym class, where they force you to play basketball with other people. And they know you suck, but they force you to play anyway.